it up. We put structure in place, both physically and culturally and psychically, to hold these groups together. And then as you divide each thing, and then it mutates in its own space, encounters different things that don't always get shared with the whole. And as all these divisions took place, I had no place in any of it. So for more than 1,000 years, people had been trying to coordinate a place where I could be born, but a lot of people didn't want that to happen. They saw that as a threat to their power. They saw Dad as a threat to their power. They saw Mom as a threat to their power. So they were, pretty practiced at being threatened in their power. And, people were willing to put effort into all different ways of talking about why this shouldn't happen. And other people saw that money and opportunities were being left on the table because of this. So they were coming up with ways to say that, oh, we'll cooperate. So Dad ends up in Tibet. But then they finally say, look, we are never going to cooperate with this. And so he says, okay, bye, see ya. And I said, well, good luck with leaving. But he does. And so he ends up in the U.S., where a bunch of our family has been since, it was like New Amsterdam and, things like that. And, but even that has broken into a bunch of different pieces. There's the certain families more integrated, other families that are kind of typical of people who spin off of us and form cults and that kind of thing, and want to be ultra conservative and hang on to one little piece of time out of all the time that's ever been. And so there's all of that going on. And anyway, long story short, we just kind of threw it all in a shaker and shook it and did what we could and tried to minimize the explosions.